In California, domestic violence charges typically arise when a spouse, boyfriend, or girlfriend commits an assault or a battery against his or her companion. And more often than not, these criminal charges are brought against a male who is accused of harming the female. It is very often where the female, who is the alleged victim, will tell one story to the police officer at the time of the incident or at the time of the arrest, and later on will then change her story and give a different version of the events. This happens all the time. Prosecutors and judges perhaps even see it in a majority of domestic violence cases. Once the alleged victim comes back and says, "Oh, you know what? I was exaggerating," or "That's not how it really happened. I wasn't really telling the truth," or the officer got it wrong, prosecutors and judges will often immediately and almost always just assume that the alleged victim is recanting, and that she is recanting in order to protect the wrongdoer, the accused. But that's not always the case. This makes it hard for you because a lot of times police officers will misinterpret what they hear. They will conduct an interview of a witness and not write down everything the witness says, and then they'll write their police reports and they'll write it wrong. What they describe as happening didn't actually happen that way. And so this is important for you then to be able to distinguish for the prosecutors and the judges the difference between someone who is recanting and changing their story versus someone who gave a correct version of events and is still giving the same version of events, but the police officer just got it wrong, or committed a judgment call that was wrong, or misinterpreted or misunderstood what a witness said. It is very important for you then not just to tell your story, but to tell it convincingly and persuasively.